Elvira, did you know Sydney was found in 1788 when British ships arrived at where Sydney Cove is today? The city was named after Lord Sydney. But human activity in this area goes back at least 30,000 years. The Aboriginal people are known as Eora,
That's why Sydney looks like kinda London a little bit.
like British style. Yes. During the late 1700 and early 1800, the British established farms. And also the discovery of gold in 1851 brought more settlers into the region. After World War II, Sydney developed a diverse economy with information, technology, tourism, finance, and education. That's it. Some information about Sydney, baby! We are like in the jungle. Elvira, did you know Australia has a big flora, very important flora and fauna? Yes. You can hear the birds. We are in Sydney, but seems like in the
With each other.
yes.
Wow.
So now you can do
But
the
we
birds.
actually in a really good area. And
Yes.
Here is
Kiri,
some houses, and we really
Kiribili?
go to the beach.
Kiribili area.
It's so good that we found this house hotel. We built from the house small hotel. It's so nice, and we found this on Expedia. It's so cheap.
And look
So
at
close
those
to-
buildings. I like the architecture. And what I told you. It's like in Hawaii. Look at this. Here. Look at this bird. Do you know this kind of bird? I don't know. We are lost. Because Elvira is doing videos. Selfies. There's no coffee here. Mm. Elvira, look, the guys are going to school. I like the style, the outfit, scholar outfit. And if not, you can go by ferry, because Sydney, there is a lot of spots. You go by ferry. This house, all these trees, so nice area. And Elvira, such a nice girl, crazy girl.
Where is coffee place?
Ask to someone. Maybe the challenge today is to ask to someone where is the coffee place.
We asked already.
If they are walking in the streets, in the streets of Sydney. Oh, there is a school. You see the school? Oh, this is so nice. Wow. I don't know. I've been here in Sydney and I don't remember this architecture. I was going only in downtown, but look at this. Wow. You know, when you travel with my cousin, you just enjoy the time. Yes, she told me.
Bonjour.
No, it's like, okay, we wake up, yes, at
5
at
a.m.
5 a.m. It was nearly 5. And then she told me, I want a coffee. I have the coffee in Sydney, so good. And she came to coffee. Actually, I want a croissant. And no, I don't want to walk. I just want to enjoy and stay here. So you see, I think it's another way to enjoy life and enjoy travels with Elvira. Because I'm very fast, like I'm a Speedy Gonzales, like fast everywhere. But today we enjoy life in Sydney. Wow, there is another ferry. Actually, there is a lot of ferries going up and down from one side to another side. Do you want to go by ferry? So where are we going now? We are doing a self-guided tour. So we must go through the bridge.
The opera, I think
Sydney Opera, yes. And from there we like.
we just need to cross the bridge and we go walk to opera.
Yeah. If you look well here in this eucalyptus tree, maybe you can see koalas. Yes, because they eat. Of course, not here. It's in Australia, maybe in Melbourne, we can go to zoo. I like this place. It's okay. It's nice to walk. It reminds me Golden Gate in San Francisco. I like it. Very nice place to walk, isn't it? So Elvira,
Like prison.
like prison. Yes, because they want to avoid suicides.
Everywhere, like
Yes.
cameras.
And you know, it told me it seems like now more Seattle. Oh, look, Elvira, there are some walls representing a little bit of history. Can you imagine how was back days?
Some places looks like this. Little bit.
Oh, look here! Ooh, wow! Elvira, look at this nice combination between old and modern. Oh, there is also tramways here. Very nice area. Oh, the trains here. And Elvira there. Ooh. Me here. Elvira, do you like this area?
Yeah, it's
So nice.
old Sydney.
Yes, it's like old Sydney.
We should drink coffee here. It's more nice.
Yes, tomorrow we cannot.
No, it's okay.
I remember this area, a lot of bars, restaurants, nice atmosphere. We came from the bridge, from there, and we are going to Sydney Opera there, with a lot of ferries here. Finally, we arrived at the most photographed building in Sydney.
Opera House.
Yes, it's the great architectural work of the 20th century.
Come to here. I don't know what it is.
Situated in Sydney Harbour, it has a beautiful view on the bay. You can see it from another angle from the bridge. So we were on the bridge and we put here some views from the bridge. And there are a lot of restaurants and bars with a beautiful harbor here. There are 5 restaurants and bars with a beautiful harbor view to enjoy. You can even have a foodie tour or go for a guided tour and even an opera show. Let's go! I cannot understand. We are only 9 a.m. in the morning and it smells so good. Garlic, something like food. I don't know, like Asian food, but so good. And look at this beautiful view here. We have coffee. And here, Sydney Opera. And look at this, the bay. Very nice view. And the buildings, modern buildings. Can you see? There is a bed. What?
Thanks, not for us.
No thanks. You know what Elvira says? Like she was like, "Still, I am alive. We can have a hotel room." If you want, because this is a beautiful view on the bay, we can come here during the evening
I
and
think
walk
that way is more beautiful in the night.
on the other
Because-
side.
Yeah, because there you see the bridge and opera house.
I don't know why. I feel like you're tired already. Now, let's go. It looks like an alien building. Oh, look at this place. Some tourists, as we are here, and we must go in this park and to continue our self-guided tour. It's a nice place to hang out. So this is botanical garden. Yes. And we can go and have a walk and to see some sightings. Like the old government house somewhere here. Oh, what is there?
This is old government house.
Yes, it's built in 1799 and it's the oldest public building in Australia.
Looks really beautiful.
Yes, because it's surrounded by a natural reserve and it has a beautiful view on Parramatta River.
I don't know if I can go there. I don't
Yes,
think
look
we're
at this beautiful view. The building has a lot of renovation and became a Palladian style English mansion from a smaller and simpler structure during this time. Oh, look at those beautiful birds. I don't know, I like them. And this botanical garden, it's so beautiful. So many trees, plants, flowers. Wow, it's very green. You want to pause? I don't know why. You told me it reminds you of Seattle, but for me it reminds Vancouver, Victoria Island.
No,
It's-
some places reminds me of Seattle, like a river and bridge, but here it looks differently.
Yes.
Like sometimes reminds me like Europe, and yeah, like interesting.
You know why? Because you can see whales in Australia.
Yeah. I saw it in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Ты была уже в этом парке?
Love your nature. Yes. But it wasn't like this because at that time it was springtime and now we still have flowers. It was green, but not like a lot of flowers like that. Look at the space, greeny space. The smell. I even didn't know the Mother Nature is so beautiful here. Wow, oh my God. Look at this tree. Ah. In front of the botanical garden, we have the Macquarie Street, the business district. All those buildings are built between 19th and 20th centuries. And Elvira, I think she's already tired. Il porcellino. It's a gift from from Italy. Crazy girls, you don't kiss porcellinos.
Italian.
Yes, you like Italian il porcellino? You know, it gives you luck. So maybe we can go somewhere very far if you win a lottery, or I don't know, if some people donate you money. So this is the Mint. It was Ram Hospital for the poor people. Yes. Now it's a historical museum.
It's like a former Ram hospital. It's together, way together.
We are on the front of Hyde Park. At our left we have the church, and at our right we have the tower, Sydney Tower. So he is the Major Macquarie. So, yes. That's why you see here is the street in his name. So nice, I like. There's so many. Yes. I think there are also crazy girls as we are. Oh, look at this church.
Beautiful Church of St. Mary's. It's very old and really nice.
And very large. It's one of the largest church in Australia.
Sky looks so beautiful. Very beautiful.
It's the mother church of Australian Catholicism. You like it? You like it?
Very beautiful. High Tower of Sydney somehow reminds me of Little Space of Seattle.
Yes, and I know it's 300 meter tall, and it's show you a 360-degree views.
By the way, I like Australia, Sydney, because you can go everywhere for free here. Even walk to a beautiful church and all parks for free.
The library, some
You can go
exhibitions in the
everywhere
library.
for free. You don't need to
Yes.
buy tickets. It's so nice. It's really nice.
Let's go to the Queen Victoria building.
Queen's Victoria buildings. Right now it is big shopping mall. It's really beautiful.
It's 100-year old.
Fancy.
It's fancy, yes. Do you want to shop?
This building, it's amazing.
Do you want to go shop for shopping?
Not
Not
today.
today?
Not today. Maybe next time.
Wow, what a beautiful building. Sydney Town Hall. Do you know there is the largest pipe organ? Yes. We were walking here, and Elvira saying me, you know, wow, so beautiful,
Why I didn't born here like a queen?
like a queen. So where we are now?
Garlic powder.
And Chinese garden, yes. Our last visits here, because you want to eat, to have a rest, and I will go to see my friend.
Our excursion gonna be finished last.
Last one.
Last one stop and food.
And food. Yes, $12 to go inside. Very nice area. Wow, very interesting building here. Wow, the buildings are very nice. Elvira, do you like it?
I like rain, beautiful city.
Yeah, and it's
I
raining.
like here so much. It's so beautiful and clean city. Like I recommend you to come here to walk.
And it's rainy day. But we don't care. What you say?
We are not sugar. We can call it rain.
Oh, so we won't melt. There is Blackbird restaurant. So many restaurants here. Oh my god. I never seen so many restaurants and bars. So many green spaces everywhere.
Really beautiful.
Yes.
Really beautiful.
Looks like in London. To know for about $6 US dollars, I can eat brie, a tuna, a yogurt, and some chips. Not so bad. This is my way to travel low cost. Look at this, I can have a lunch.
There we're living, it's most beautiful and old and really expensive. To buy like a house here is gonna worth than $3 million in
US dollars.
US,
No,
not-
Australian, she told me it's about like four, yeah, so it's about
I
three.
told you, I choose best area to live.
And we drink wine for $3 US and we eat for 10 15 US dollars.
We got the food like just some pumpkins.
Yes, it's a salad.
Chocolate
Yes,
and yogurt like $20 and Australian so
like 15 US dollars. I want to see the face of Elvira when she will see how many steps we did and how many
22 steps.
1,000.
22,000. I
how
did
many
today like
kilometers?
double that I do per day. I do actually 10,000 steps per day in regular life, but today I did double.
How many kilometers?
Yeah, but it's not 17. At 40 like miles.
Yeah, like with me it's like that. When you travel with me it's like 17 kilometers per day. I think it's time to say goodbye to Sydney
Goodbye, Sydney.
and to talk about our first challenge.
This was a little bit
Crazy. Crazy girls do crazy things. And they travel in a crazy way.
We got to airport with hitchhiking.
Hitchhiking at 4 o'clock in the morning.
And
you know why?
And guy said that in Australia it's illegal to do hitchhiking.
Hitchhiking, yes.
Hitchhiking.
Actually, we tried to go,
No,
get
but
a Uber.
we tried get the Uber, but it's
1 hour.
credit card, US credit card
I'm not
doesn't work
accepted.
in Australia. This was funny.
Yeah, so we did Didi Express. It's like an Uber, like in the world, and it doesn't work. They don't accept our credit cards. I tried mine.
It's failed
Elvira-
like 5 times.
yes,
It's
and
like this, Didi. Oh, it doesn't see.
it's like something green. It's a green app. And actually, I told to Elvira, let's go on the road, and we'll. Ah no, we tried to ask help from 2 ladies, but they didn't really help us. So we decided to go on the road and to hitchhike. And what do you think? In 1 minute, with like less than 100 meters, there was a guy passing through and
From Pakistan.
From Pakistan, yes. And we told him, we talked about our problem, and we asked him to
Yeah, and he
give
told
a ride.
like No, he told at first like, oh,
Wait here.
wait here, we'll back. And I like, why we should wait if he never will back, come back to us.
But here we are in the airport, so we say goodbye, Sydney. And don't forget to like, to comment, and to share vlogs. It will help us a lot. And see you soon. See you from Tasmania.
Bye.